Hi folks, welcome to the Southend Guy Paranormal channel. It's me, Adam. As you know, this is the Monday night vlog, and I've just about managed to get this in on a Monday. I'm going to keep this brief because as you probably say, I'm doing this from the comfort of my phone. My computer at the moment currently has the third bits of my paranormal investigations from my little holiday. Which is the 2 visits I did to St Mary Church near Whitby Abbey. So it's currently in my video edit, hence why I'm doing this on my phone. Yeah, I've hopefully caught up with my paranormal content again, which the good news for the retina and stuff is I can start a bit of work in earnest on what I want to do with the retina and stuff. I've got some brilliant I'm trying to get the words out. I've got some brilliant information that's been passed on to me, and it's going to take a little while to go through and sort of compute in my own head and how I'm going to collate it all together. Basically, it's going to be a lot of timelines I've been doing in the style of how I did the Route of Billy Jasper, so it's going to be in that format. And yeah, but as I say, I'm going to cross that bridge when I come to it because I've got a lot of stuff to work through. But yeah, as I say, I'm catching up with my paranormal stuff really well now, which is good for that perspective, and the fact that I've got content on my channel again, because when I come back from Whitby, I'd actually virtually run out that week. So yeah, it's good to get ahead of myself again. Yeah, that being that, first of all, I'm going to, content-wise, this week coming up, it's a return to read out full, and the reason being is because the front bit had actually dried out. Every time we've been there before, it was under a good few feet of water, and the tide marks in it at some points in its history has actually been up to 6 feet, but you'll see what I mean when you see the video. So that's what's coming up this week. And I've got a little special edition type of thing on the Sunday, my bonus content, where I actually looked at the story of the Southend werewolf, because that connects Ed and Lorraine Warren to Southend, believe it or not. So that's going to be an interesting little piece for you to watch and enjoy. So yeah, that's why I'm with my content in a bit of a nutshell. Now, what has been happening this weekend? We actually got out again, and we've done some recording again. I'm really happy about it, particularly because first of all, I went out with some new people. The guys from the Standard Park group that I know, and also it was great to link up with Adam from Paranormal Essex again, because we've not done anything for a long time, and Paranormal Essex's channel themselves has been quiet as well, so it was good to get out and touch base again. And we're going to be working on some bits and pieces as well. We're actually meeting up tomorrow night with Paige for a little chat and stuff, and see what we can do, where we can go. I've got a few ideas in the pipeline. Some of them will be revisiting old sites, and also there'll be some new bits as well. But the new sites will depend on whether I can get access, because they're in buildings, and one of them I really want to do, but it's getting the person that owns the property to get in contact with me. So that's going to be the hardest bit, and I think we've got another one as well, which is in the property. We'll have a few of them coming up, as I say, but they're very much a work in progress. So this is basically why 99% of the places I've been to so far have been open ground, because you can sort of more or less just rock up to them, really, a bit of common sense on top of that as well. But that's the reason a lot of my stuff has been open ground, because the closed sites or other buildings and properties obviously take a bit more planning, because you've got to sort it out with whoever owns or looks after the respective properties. But we are working on that, rest assured. And yeah, as I said, going to be revisiting some old sites, which is just what we've done Saturday night. We actually went back to St Margaret's Church, which is the place behind Pitsea Crematorium in Bowes Gifford, or Basil and Crem, whichever you want to call it. And that's when we went Saturday night. And that was quite mental, actually. It was nice, particularly recently, because I haven't had a great deal of good activity. I'd say I've had reasonable activity, but that's been more dependent on when I've actually sat there with the edit and listened to the the communications I've had through the various apps, and the EVPs as well. So this time there's some much more visible content with devices and things like that. And as I say, we're out with some very different people, with a different group. So it was nice to see how different people take in what's on the site. And so that's been that. It was really enjoyable. We're all parties concerned were very glad that they did that. So what else has been going on? My Africa Twin is off the road already. No, so it's not. There's nothing wrong with it. When I bought it, there wasn't a lot of life left in the tyres, particularly the back one. So with the recent tour I've just done and backwards and forwards to work and that sort of thing, it's down to the limit. So finally, I've got my back tyre done today. I've just got to fit the wheel tomorrow. And that was a bit of a palaver because obviously being a spoke wheel, it's got an inner tube. I had to get the inner tube from Past Bike in Rochford because I've taken on John Parker's old shop, and it's been John Parker, the shop as it were, has moved up to Past Bike in Rochford. So getting spare parts in that respect now, it's going to take on a bit of a different turn, because up until a couple of years ago, really, if you want a spare part for your bike in South, then normally the go-to places was Julian Soper's, who didn't see that. Hang on, it's just sitting around my neck. There we go. That's better. Normally the go-to place if you want your parts for your bikes was Julian Soper's, the guy I bought my Triumph from, and John Parker's. Unfortunately, now they're both closed down. It's strangely weird, particularly John Parker's, because when I first started riding, John Parker himself was still alive and running the shop. Unfortunately, he passed away. His son Stephen took over, and now Stephen's retired. So it's where does the time go? It's just gone, and the same with Julian Soper's. Julian was of retirement age, and he stepped down. And Julian Stock and the guys that work there have moved to other places as well, which I've yet to go and probably visit and check out, because I understand. But that's all down the pipeline. But yeah, at this moment in time, my Honda is currently sitting on one wheel. Thank the Lord for centre stands. That's all I can say. So yeah, I'll hopefully get that fitted. The Honda will be back on the road, because I'm going to need it Saturday. Basically, what we're doing on Saturday this week coming up, Adam from Paranormal Essex and myself, we booked tickets for, I can't remember the place off the top of my head, Valence House or something in London. It's just a little bit of a spur of the moment thing. One of the people that was with us on Saturday night, a lady called Sophie, I think she was talking to Adam about it. I thought, yeah, good idea. So we just had a quick chat online, and he's booked the ticket up. I've booked it up. So it should be quite interesting to see. Obviously, I've been with the other one, Ghost Tours, and that I've had really good experiences with with what they do. So it'd be interesting to see how this one works. Right, just quickly, one other thing as well. My next live vlog, my next one, I'm going to get these constructed now, because I know last week was a bit off the cuff. So obviously there's a few of you that weren't expecting it, and yeah, I think one or two people were a bit disappointed missing out. Well, my next live vlog will be Monday week, so not next Monday, the Monday after. What I'm going to try and do is tie up live vlogs with when I see my stepdad, because it makes it a bit easier for me rather than trying to record something and then upload it, to just do a live one when I come home. We'll do it that way. So you're looking around, yeah, so 2 weeks time, about 9 o'clock-ish, about this time. I think we're about 20 past 9 at the minute. So yeah, around about this time we'll be doing a live vlog. So again, just to reiterate, 2 weeks time, live vlog, around 20 past, 9:30. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. As I said, this week's content, read out fault will be on Wednesday, and you'll be able to see for the first time the front part of the fault and see how that differs to the bits that we have visited. And on Sunday, there's a little special about the Southend werewolf. All right. Thanks very much for watching. Obviously, if you've got any comments, questions, etc., drop them in the comments below. I will get back to you. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when future content's coming up. And yeah, don't forget to give us a good old like. And if you want to help us with, drop us a bit of moolah, shall I say. If you want to help the channel in that respect, go to my main homepage, and you'll find the links to Patreon, PayPal, and so on. And if you want to help out that way, it'd be great. Anyway, thanks everybody. Yeah, so see you Wednesday, read out fault, and Sunday for the Southend werewolf. Have a good one, everyone. Love and light to you all. God bless. Bye-bye.